Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Hopefully everybody has had a wonderful night so far. Happy Mother's Day, etc., etc., etc. But guys, other than that, I think this is the button I'm supposed to hit. I don't know anymore. I'm going to hit that one. But guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully everybody's having a beautiful night so far, like I've stated. Tonight, Valkyrie coming off of a nice little dub there. Up against Rectify Esports, a 16-10 win on Dust 2. I believe we actually did not drop a round on the CT side once it was our turn. But Woop, Esports are also coming up a big win as well on Nuke itself, 16-6 on up against Fake Out Nation. One of those like in the middle kind of teams. I'm not too sure how they're gonna go this season, but looking how they already played up against Woop 16-6, I think I'll go ahead and give them a little pin of after this game, depending on how Woop does against us. But obviously, the boys over at Woop are coming off of a Nuke win as of the 5th, so they have been dry for a few days. Also, us at Valkyrie haven't played since the 5th, that being on Dust 2, and I hope that my audio is all looking good, because I think it is. Yeah, my mic's on. Thought I'd be talking to myself for the entirety of the time. But other than that, tonight's going to be a very, very good game for us. Valkyrie, the boys, they were playing in a cup today, so everybody is on their toes for say, however you want to say that. But honestly, I'm very excited for this game like always. I think there needs to be another game in between these because I can't wait so long for game days. I miss it. You gotta love game days, and we love it so much. But like, Matt's looking cute. Oh, stop it, Zach. You naughty boy. But everybody who's here early, I know Boston, Apaj, Zach, and Plant, my son, all here early. I know the Kojo boys are probably here earlier as well, just not talking in chat. But I mean, honestly, I'm super, super excited. Like I said, bro, I cast CSGO almost every day, but the Valk game days are just something else, dude. Just obviously for one, the energy that both these teams or both Valkyrie just brings in general, the chat, etc., 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 is just always fun. I might seem a little out of it. Played some pool volleyball today. Me being tall, I'm big as well. Coming out of the water, it takes a lot of leg work, so I might be a little tired. But use code Valkyrie 10% off the not waifu store, the Gamer Sub store. Get yourself the Misfits melon. Gotta get the promo in there. You always do. But honestly, we are waiting, I believe, on one player. I don't know if Newt will make an appearance tonight. When I went and talked to the boys right before this, if we do go ahead and end up winning, it will probably be Silas or Suitor we will go ahead and be talking to tonight for the interview. Kojo, I wanted him to because honestly, I love Nuke for an op map, but I wanted to hear what he had to say. But he's really tired. He got no sleep. And yeah, we'll be fine there, boys. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together. That tastes real. Ooh, that's a good batch. Ooh. Wow. Ooh, that got me good right there. But I want to go ahead and talk about the individual performances of the last match, honestly. Going up against Rectify on the side of Valkyrie. We're still waiting for a few more players here. But Kenz and Suitor, they did start off really, really slow on the T side. Suitor ended up just kind of being more of like a support player, I believe, for the entirety of the game. Just from what I was seeing. But K1... started off extremely hot, and Kojo was hot, and Silas was hot the entire time. But K1 having two notable plays, one of them being, well, the main notable play, in my opinion, was giving us the round win on CT, which would have been our first CT loss. He got a double kill in tons, brought it down to a 2v3, and I believe it was Kojo and, no, it was Kenz and Silas, actually, I think that clutched it up. But really, really good game from them. Kenz ended up going 20-17, K1 20-17, 14-18 Suitor, 20-15 Silas, and 21-12 for Kojo. Highest ADR of the night did go to Cuz on Rectify. But guys, let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and turn this over real quick because we are about to get started here. Knife round will go ahead and start on up. I will go ahead and bring us on over here just in a sec as they go ahead and meet up. But like I said, if you guys aren't already, make sure you follow everybody on all these socials and all that good stuff. And here we go. I forgot to turn the volume up. Once again, we love it. But yeah, the stabbing commences and it will be Woop coming out on top. Let me go and get this volume up for you guys because like I said, Scuffed Caster is scuffed. Nice 18. Oh, I hit 19. Don't matter though. Scuffed Caster is scuffed. But yeah, everybody just tuning in because I did see a little bit of a spike there. Both teams coming up off, of a W. Woop 1-0, Valkyrie 1-0. Woop winning on Nuke 16-6. Valkyrie winning 16-10 on Dust 2. Valkyrie hopefully is plenty warmed up, but not too tired after their competition today through the summit. Yeah, getting things started. We'll see a CZ from Alf already on the side of Woop. On the side of Valkyrie, Silas buying out in full with that pistol. And just armor to go around. I believe I did see some utility from Silas as well. But it does look like we're going for a bit of a split push. I believe the bomb will end up going A here. As Norms goes ahead and finds K1. Ken's yet to make any noise. They don't know he's there. So Ken's getting that heaven control is going to be huge because that's where the bomb is going. But Suitor will be first to fall. K1 finding one. K1 finding two. A good double kill coming from him as Silas then falls. But Ken's does not matter. We'll get the trade. Two players heaven. This is huge for Valkyrie. They have the high ground, guys. And if you are a Star Wars fan like me, you know what that means. Alf getting completely just pegged right there. Norms will find Ken's, but Kojo is close. Alf finding Kojo. Shots going through. K1 trying to just, you know, do a little jiggle. He is in the 1v2. Bomb's going to go ahead and start getting defused. He has kit, though. That's no bueno. K1, you got to peek that. And he gets it! I don't know how much time there was left, but K1 able to go ahead and clutch that one up with a beautiful start, starting it with a double kill, then ending it with a double kill. K1 getting it cocky with it, full armor and AK for my guy. A great way to go ahead and start this game. I know what I said, D1. D1, I meant to say poked, I swear. Some boy, I swear I meant to say poked. I said pegged, I know it. I was hoping no one heard that. Oh no. Don't worry about it, buddy. But, ooh, early shots going through. Strider, left with 22 HP. Suitor just randomly spraying. Oh no. Someone clipped that for K1. That was a big round for him. Zach, put that in the montage. It's like, what is it? Jamie pulled that up from I forgot what his name is. The one crazy guy. I always forget his name. Anyways, going back into the game. I believe it will be Silas and Kojo here on the outside. But it is a bit of a split push. Bomb is still in spawn. Ooh, K1 barely seeing him. Or he might have just completely just pre-fired it. But he will go ahead and find Strider first. The intel on another K1 going to be able to find 2. As Arma comes up from behind, finds a nice 2-piece going from Mr. Aram. As K1 now finds a 3rd. Aram finding a 3rd. And that's going to be a 4th for K1. He's looking to ace this again. Not again, but you know what I mean. K1. Not going to be able to make anything happen. Will fall, but Kojo. 11 HP. Very possible. He has the intel. He knows where he's at. A lot of back and forth. Kojo able to get a bomb down. And he's able to clutch it up. Good stuff, Kojo. A beautiful 4-piece from K1. Kojo able to seal the deal. K1 already with 8 kills in just 2 rounds. Able to pick up 4 kills during that pistol round, and now 4 kills with the AK going up against Woop's pistol. Woop, and kind of it was a very good round for them regardless. Both teams trying to fake each other out, just didn't go the way they wanted. There we go. Arma able to find one. Norm's able to find one. But K1 starting things up with a double kill once again. But it will be Strider taking him out. They know that one's in the back. Nade going to go off. Not going to do any damage. But they have the intel. They know where he's at. Silas able to find one. Kojo able to find one. Now it's going to be down to 2v1. Silas coming in with that Mac Daddy. Able to go ahead and take him out. XWB, yo, what is up? If Valk doesn't win this, I'm going to have to eat a shoe. A fat one, do you guess it was? We are Woop. I love to see the Woop fans in chat. Appreciate you guys coming out and supporting your teams. It's always nice to see that in esports. Also, Woop, we love that. We love to see that. But Kenz will go ahead and find the first kill for Valk, but Reloads will be the first person to find a kill on a K1. A big hit there on the side of Valkyrie. K1 obviously starting off really hot. But Ken's able to go ahead and catch Norm's lacking just a little bit. Going to be a 4v3. Both Ken's with 2 HP. I thought Boston meant to add that. Oops. Suitor! Ooh, there you go. I thought there was only one there. They stacked up against each other, but now Reloads. Last man up. They know where he's at with the op. If we can go ahead and secure that for Kojo, that would be huge. Ken's trying not to break his legs. Op will be secured. I believe Kojo actually already had the op. I'm completely just... I would say D1. I think Boston meant to keep that message. I'm not too sure. But I can confirm, Mr. Mystic, he did go ahead and he did say hi. I can confirm that D1 did say hello. Pure Chaos, welcome, welcome, welcome. Silas will be the first one to take some damage as Woop is on another pistol man. Johnson, what is up? A lot of familiar faces tonight. Love to see it. Smoke King Suitor, Highwire, everybody's coming in. All the oldies, we love to see it. XQ on the site comes first. Ken's able to line up 2 kills as Arma goes ahead and falls into his lap for a free headshot. Silas finds one. One comes off a ladder, able to find him, and a flawless victory for Valkyrie, now up 5-0. As Woop is going to be able to buy this round. Very good, but another loss here could be huge, sending them back to another eco, obviously. But Valkyrie, so far, so good. Banks looking pretty decent so far. And just 11-3 start from K1. Absolutely insane. 2 4Ks back-to-back. If you guys are just tuning in, that is, you did... K1 went ahead and 4K'd the pistol round, and then he bought an AK and was able to 4K off of that as well. So 2 very good rounds so far for K1. Here we go. Shots from behind. Somehow, Alpha's not able to get that kill. K1 will get found by Strider though, but Ken's swooping on in, able to get the trade. But guess what? ARAM will go ahead and be there for the trade as well to find Ken's. But he's up here, and I don't know if Valkyrie knows this. Silas, and now it's gonna be up to Kojo. Kojo does have bomb. And I don't think anybody's on the B site, so Kojo might have a free plant here. Kojo might have heard Mr. ARAM. Able to find one. 55 seconds left for the Kojo Mo. As I believe it will be one player on each site. Reloads is kind of in a good spot here. But there you go. Oh, I was going to say, the way that GoTV was setting that up, it looked like Reloads was going to whiff his shot. There you go. Whoop. There you guys in the chat, ATK. Let's go finally. Yeah, it's been obviously a hot minute. But first round up on the board for Woop. Not a blowout. 16-0. We will not be seeing that. But Woop, I'm not going to lie. It's... We've had, I believe, only one complete blowout round, I believe. And that was the flawless coming from Valkyrie for, I believe, their round 5 win. But relatively, it's been pretty close the entire time. Oh, reloads. Catching Silas, I believe he might have saw just the bottom of his foot there. The smokes being the way they are. No nade damage there. But Valkyrie will be playing a bit of a slower game than we're used to seeing for the first few rounds. I believe it was only round 2 or 3 that they actually went outside and it was extremely slow. Molly going off, will catch reloads off guard. Smoke goes down, only 1 damage will be done to Mr. Reloads. But now with all of ramp and ramp room clear, time to make some noise. Ken's able to find Strider, but the trade will come. And now we're still going to be at a deficit for Valkyrie 3v4. Norm's going to be the only man on B right now. Shots going through. Able to find K1. They know where they're at. The hit will go ahead and come on in. Suitor able to take out Norms. It's going to be 2v3. Bomb's going to go ahead and go down. I can only imagine a full spray through the site. There goes one. It will be Suitor. Now in a 1v3. Not going to be able to do it. And it will be another round for Woop. Double ops? Is that what? Nope. AK. I was going to say double ops on Nuke. Isn't normal, but you do see it every once in a while. Ooh, a UMP. I'm liking this, Mr. Norm. You don't see that too terribly often. Valkyrie going to be on their first eco round. So let's go ahead and see if that goes. It will be 3 Deagles. And a bunch of utility to go ahead. Go with it. But it will be Norms getting aggressive early. Taking a lot of that, I believe it was trophy room control. Oh, no. Smokes and mollies going off to go ahead and deny a lot of that. Strider eating a lot of the damage. But will K1 check? Nope. And it will be a nice triple kill coming from Norms. Not going to be able to pick up the 4th or the 5th. But now it's a UMP in the hands of Mr. Ken's. With him and Silas. Silas can go ahead and get tagged. 26 HP for him. 59 HP for reloads. But this bomb going down is going to help Valkyrie regardless. They win or lose this round economy-wise. And there you go. Alf's going to be able to find Silas. It will be Ken's in the UMP. Going up against 3 ARs and the sniper. And Alf will go ahead and find Ken's. Unfortunate round there for Valkyrie. They were on the eco, but Woop went from being down by 5 to now only down by 2. If he holds, he gets 4. I honestly, yeah. Really surprised that he didn't pick up the 4-piece there, even the 5. I don't think he might not have had enough bolts for the 5, but I definitely think he could get that 4. Valkyrie will go ahead and be Ashley caught me off guard with her message. I'm like, what am I ruining? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm a few seconds ahead. 5v5, Valk will be able to go ahead and full by. K1 able to find one. 59 HP left for him. Opera, they know, is now heaven. Nade can go ahead and go through. Will he drop down? He doesn't. Reload's going to go ahead and take a decent chunk of HP. Suitor, look at this. Able to find one. Punishing the players from getting aggressive. They know there's another there. Ken's in a good spot. They know that one's heaven, and they know that one's going to be in the hut area. One is going to be MIA. They hear the Opera drop. Able to catch him off guard, but no. Reload says, Going to be able to find Silas. Bomb going to go ahead and go down. They still know that one is hut, and now one is MIA. Suitor going to be able to take him out from behind, but look to your left, Suitor. There's one more. Is he ready for it? No, he's not. He looked on over. He was not ready. I do believe Norm going to go ahead and save the AK here. Very good call. Save the head armor as well, and the flash. Yeah, another good round there for Valkyrie, stopping the 3-0 run coming from Woop. Woop did look the op shot coming from reloads onto Silas. That was pretty nasty. Not gonna lie. Would have been very unfortunate. I believe it was Ken's or K1 that were up there with them, but Aram already a big improvement from Tact. That's good to hear. Norman Dome. Oh no. Valkyrie, round 10, up 6-2-3. Norm's able to go ahead and save that AK. Three M4s, AK, and the op coming out for the side of Woop. Typical 4 ARs and that op in the hands of Mr. God Joe Mo. Very normal setup, as always. The one thing we really haven't seen from Valk yet is going to be a full outside push to stairs to B. There will be one player there to go ahead and contest. The Opera's up top, caught off guard, shots going through. Flash going over, make something happen. Another flash. They haven't fully cleared the stairs there, going down to B. This could get difficult. Reloads. Ooh, a really wide peak. He's really gambling for this kill onto K1. Completely exposed his right. Reloads, there you go. Able to find K1. A good kill there for them. Now going to be a 4v5. They have the intel on one player. But with 50 seconds left backtracking, this can be kind of difficult because they haven't made their way into either site. But here comes the utility, the push on the site. Blocking the door just a little bit. Opera up top, able to find him. Ken's able to find two as soon as able to find one. Now going to be a 2v2. Bomb's going to go ahead and go down. It will be one player coming from Trophy, and the other one's probably going to be Heaven. Oh, Norms, you're in such a good spot, buddy. Here we go. Able to find one. One hut, one Heaven. You know where they are, Kojo. Kojo. It will be a ring around the rosy game. He is going to stick it, but with Kojo, will he go ahead and he can get it? No, he doesn't. Kojo not able to do it. We'll finally take him out. But a good stick coming from Norms. Pros do not fake. Good play there. Coming from the boys at Woop. Coming down to the 1v1 in just a few seconds. Aram 11-8 now. K1 still going at it strong, 14-7, and Ken's is 11-7. The Norman copy pasta. All I ask is that you just don't spam it. Every once in a while, when he does something cool, totally down. Just do not spam. That's all I ask. But ADR-wise, Aram 111, 101 for reloads. K1 at a 126 and a 109 for Ken's. Those are the top ones for the boys. Utility damage. Kind of low this game. Woop doing a good job. Just, you know, they're doing damage. Obviously, you see it there, except for Aram. But the boys at Valkyrie, they're usually a bit higher. What did you add? Oh, what Valkyrie or what Ashley said earlier. Copy Strider, copy pasta, 0.58 carefully. Don't do him dirty. Ooh, ARAM. Here we go. The Shoddy will come out, find Ken's. Big kill there. Ooh, Kojo caught Strider lacking. Unfortunate there. Gonna be a 4v4. Reloads does have an AUG and Norms at the M4. I said, boss, if you want to allow that. Mr. Automod. Bajorns did say Nick is indecisive as heck, but Reloads will go ahead and find K1. There you go. Automod's so annoying. I wish it would like actually like do the terms that we put in, but it's whatever. Norm's in a decent spot, able to spot 2 of them. Does go ahead and nail Suitor for 20 HP. Alpha, ooh, he was in a, or Alpha, excuse me, he was at a good spot. Does dish a bunch of damage onto Silas. And reloads, gonna be in a bit of a pickle. Able to find 1, not able to find 2, surprisingly. I really thought he had that one, but now the intel's there. Ooh, a bit of a whiff there. No scope coming from Kojo. Able to find 1, not gonna be able to find number 2, but it's gonna be 10 seconds left. Suitor, gotta do something now. Are we gonna devote to the site? Ooh. Okay, Norms, that was a bit scary, but it's fine. There we go. Here we are with Whoops once again. Ooh, Suitor taking some damage early. I believe he's outer. The whole team of Valkyrie will be outer this time. It is going to be pistols. And I actually think... Nope, angles. There you go. Just boom, 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 boom. All you need is the burst. Take your time. Good play there. Coming from Reloads and Alf, taking out the entire Valkyrie squad. And we're going to be tied up for the first time since 0-0, I believe. So far, Woop did go ahead and start off slow. They started off, I believe, 5-0, I think was the score. Then brought it back 3-5. Valkyrie then 3-6, and now we're at 6-6. I believe that's what it was. Valkyrie coming up short on 2 rounds. Oh no. Able to find Alpha. Silas does take a bunch of damage. K1 will go ahead and fall. It's going to be a slow round once again. Strider with the MP9. This could get interesting. As he goes down and peeks, Ken's going to take a little bit of damage. But Ken's will go ahead and find Strider. ARAM onto 1, ARAM onto 2, reloads onto a 3rd. Kojo will find 1. Kojo with the no-scope again. Going to be down to a 1v1 situation. Norm's going up against Kojo. He's under, bomb going down. Norman, another 1v1. And Whoop, Norms will go ahead and come down through the vents. Doors open. Kojo knows. Playtime. Wait for that defuse. You got this, Kojo Mo. But it will come down to Norms getting the op. Another good clutch coming from my boy Norms. Norm is a clutch god. You'd be correct there, Mr. Mystic. And there you go. Woop will go ahead and take the lead for the first time this game. Seven to 6 now for them. As Valkyrie will go ahead and be able to buy one more time. We do have 2 more rounds left in this half as my dog is now attacking her new toy. Come here, left. Give me the toy. It's too loud. They're not gonna like that noise there. You don't care. Like, come here. Come here. Give me the toy. She knows what I'm going to do. ARAM dodging both of those flashes. Will be able to go ahead and take out Ken's, but K1 will go ahead and come out victorious in that one. As you have Strider, I believe he was hiding in the vent. Will get taken out. The Suitor is able to find one as well. But Norms will go ahead and take him out. Now going to be a 2v2 situation. Kojo and K1 up against Norms and Alf. Norms, the clutch god, as we've seen tonight, will go ahead and eat a heaping pile of shrapnel with that one. That was almost really hard to say. Kojo will find Norms. K1 will be last up, and it will be Alf coming out on top. And now we'll be going 8-6 into the last round of the first half. Valkyrie slowing down quite a bit. But before the half ends, let's go ahead and check out the ADRs once again. Reloads now will be the king of ADR. 115. ARAM out of 108. Norm, he's the clutch master. ADR isn't there, but other than that, K1 102. And Kent has dipped down quite a bit, bringing Suda the overall leader. But I do want to talk about Norm a little bit, because like you said, I believe he's clutched like 3 rounds, dude. My guy's, what, 12 and 9. Not too many engagements out of the rest of the crew, like, compared. Suda, oh, here we go, getting aggressive. Good little try there from Alf. Those plays can really catch players off guard. But now you're going to see ARAM get aggressive as well. Going to cost him his life. But it will be a 4v3. Plenty of damage on the Silas, Kens, and K1. As Strider getting aggressive finds Kens. I tried to take care of it. The toy has been confiscated by the fiance. It's fine. No more crankly noises. Hopefully. But 3v3, 57 seconds. Strider will find K1. .44 seconds left. Taking their time. Last round. No point in saving. They will have to play. Kojo and Silas looking to make some moves. Noise will be made. Directly in the back of sight. Will they look for it? Because they knew he was there before. Shots going through. Kojo would find Norms. Now going to be a 2v2. Bomb's going to go ahead and go down. Both players are going to hit from either side. Shots going through. Reloads with that op has been extremely good. Taking their time. Silas will find reloads. And now it will be down to Strider in a 1v2. Now the intel's there. They know he's on the left side of the site from their POV. And Kojo picks up, reloads his op, giving them the last round of the half. It was, yeah, that 5-0 start coming from Valkyrie was obviously nice and all, but they only were able to go ahead and capitalize on 3 more rounds after that. Woop essentially winning, I believe, 7 to, oh yeah, practically, yeah. 8 rounds to 3 after those first 5. So, a very, very close game. Obviously, superstars on both teams. Kens and K1, I believe, are probably going to be the overall superstars on this side of Valkyrie. And I believe I'm going to go ahead and give it to, I want to say reloads. Reloads and ARAM. Just the op has been extremely deadly. ARAM being pretty confident the entirety of the time, but Norms, I won't discredit him at all. Obviously, the clutch factor, I believe he's had 2 or 3 clutches alone. So far, so good for Woop. That has to be a record. What is he normally, Benito? For Norm. Doing my boy Woop so dirty. My boy's on Woop. Yeah. Just taking our time, getting things into it, but Now, Valkyrie going to get a turn at the CT side of things. Honestly, 7 rounds on T isn't half bad. If anything repeats like it did Dust 2, it will be Ken's putting in a lot more work on the CT side of things compared to the T side. But Ken's already had a really good first half. So it'll be very, very interesting to see who is going to go ahead and keep up the... What are we seeing here? I'm going to go ahead and pull up the ESEA stats for this half. So we're going to talk about a little bit more in depth. So it's a little laggy because I am tabbed out right now. But at the end of the first half, Reloads is 14 and 12 with that 108 ADR in total, having a really good job. And then ARAM is that 15 and 12, 103 ADR. Those, like I kind of stated, the superstars over there. But let's see. Norms had a 1v2 clutch. Norms had a 3K. Norms had a 2K for the boys that keep making fun of them. But so far, no one has hit the 4K marker yet besides K1, and he's already done it twice. God, Jomo. Slow-mo Joseph, welcome back, bro. But yeah, I mean, looking over at the boys of Valkyrie, K1 got 8 kills. He's gotten 8 kills since round 2. So 16-12 for him at 96 ADR. But let's go ahead and bring it back in now. Take a sip of that gamer subs. Got to get a little bit more woke. Let's go ahead and get this pistol round started. Valkyrie sending 3 players ramp. 1 into heaven and 1 outside. But it will be an A hit here, actually, for the sides of Woop and Co. Bomb will go down extremely fast. And practically free sight for them. Now it's going to be a 5v5 pistol round. Going to be very interesting here. 3 players, going to be heaven. Kojo's outside. ARAM could go completely off here. If Silas dies and that kit falls, it's going to be huge for Valkyrie. As able to find one. K1 with the first kill. Going to swing out. Does get dinked. Shots going through. We'll be able to find one. And now it's going to be up to 3v1 for Alf. Ken's now has the kit. Silas did fall. Alf will find one. Bomb will get defused. Kojo able to... oh, excuse me. Other way around. Kojo gets taken out. But, yeah. Like, thank God Silas died on the floor. Because if that kit was... if that kit was not on site, that round might have went a little different compared to what we're used to seeing. But I always talk about this. The 5v5 when the bomb is planted is always exciting, whether it's pistol or full buys or whatever. And honestly, I didn't even notice it, but I was too busy looking at K1, and I believe it was Kojo who hit outside. And I'm like, I look over and I'm like, oh my God, wait, 2 people on Valkyrie just died, and now it's a 3v1. So it's just really hard to like. It's really cool. Really, just really entertaining at that alone. Well, Valkyrie will go ahead and buy out this round. 2 FAMASas, an MP9, a Scout for God Joe Mo, and an M4 for Ken's. Everybody getting head armor. 3 kits for Kojo, Silas, and Ken's, and everybody going to be grabbing a bit of utility over at the side of Woop. There will just be some people buying pistols, no armor, and some utility as ARAM takes a big hit. And we're going to see a bit of that Renegades tactic here. Norm's going to make his way downtown. Caught that one real early, actually. And Bomb's going to be planted for B. But Suitor will find him. More shots going through. As the rest of the crew makes their way on over, Alpha able to find Silas. K1 does find ARAM. And making his way on over. Suitor does find Strider. Trying to find the kit to defuse. Ken's going to be able to find reloads. And that will be all up to Alf. Trying to just go ahead and contest. Not going to be able to. Suitor just chills. Another round for Valkyrie. A good gamble there from Woop. I love that strategy. Probably my favorite strategy on just this map in general. But I do not think, unless we go to OT, Woop will probably not try that strat again. That's usually one of those, like, for example, when you're down like this, Valkyrie went ahead and bought out. And Woop went ahead and just bought super light. They bought a nade. They bought the molly or whatever. They got the smokes. They went ahead and tried it. They got the bomb down, so they were able to go ahead and get that bonus. But obviously, they weren't able to go ahead and get that round. This round, it will be Woop able to go ahead and buy 4 AKs in the op, the standard setup for the T side on Nuke. And most maps at that. Everybody getting armor as well and full on the utilities. Big round, correct. Mr. Jonathan. Woop loses here. Don't get bomb planted. We'll be down another round. As Kojo does find ARAM first with that scout. And obviously Valkyrie, Kojo Suitor, and I believe K1 will be fine in the next round, but Silas and Kens might have to light by if it comes down to it. But this will be an outside play. All players, excuse me, 2 players will be looking like they're going stairs. It doesn't look like they can make up their minds of what they want to do. But that op in the hands of reloads, if Valkyrie can go ahead and secure that for Mr. Kojo, it's going to be even more difficult for Woop the next few rounds. But it will be an A hit. Nade's going to go out. Nade going to do a little bit of damage to Mr. Norms. Here comes the flash. Kens is here, and someone's here behind Silas to support. Molly out. Kens finds one. Silas finds one. Kens finds another. But where is Mr. Reloads? Reloads is MIA. Misses his shot, and it's a sniper duel to the death. And Kojo comes out top. On top of that one. Not able to secure the op. Unfortunately, op did not fall. But a good round for Valk. A much needed one to win on both sides, honestly. And Kojo is going to be... Kojo's not even going to upgrade, bro. Kojo said, nah, I got the scout. We Gucci. We fine. As Valk now takes a 10-8 lead. They haven't dropped around yet. Yeah, so far in the CT. Big nade coming out. Will do damage. Doesn't matter. Oh, reload. Suitor actually takes out reloads with that nade. Oh, here we go. Kojo Mo with that scout. Taking their time. Ooh, Kojo! Buddy, what was that? You can't be doing that to them, buddy. That is not humane. Not able to find the second. Will get taken out. But now it's a scout in the hands of Alf. Now let's see what this guy can go ahead and do. Usually it is reloads as their opper. And we'll just go ahead and be another slow round, as they can't really do much. 58 seconds left. Smoke going through to help contest the door, but I do believe Norms is actually in. He's, I think, on the side of the vent, as Ken finds ones. Ken finds the twos. And Suitor does find Norm finally. And another good round there for Valk. Woop. Let's see. They are going to go ahead and able to buy here, but I do not think. Yeah, no op. I was going to say. When you look at the money, I'm like, wait, why did I have just a giant brain fart? Reload's going to have to pull out the Galil, just short of an AK. But now Kojo's with the op. And honestly, don't really think my boy Kojo needed it too terribly much. But he will go ahead and bring it out anyways, and Suitor will get aggressive outside. Honestly, the plays outside, coming from Valkyrie onto Woop, have just been punishable, dude. I believe... Oh, here we go. Let's see. Not going to check that corner fully. Punishing Alf. As the help hopefully comes here soon for Suitor. Strider will find Suitor, but Ken's is going to go ahead and find reloads. Now it's going to be... Whoop. Lara, what's wrong? You hurt your teeth? I didn't even move. Excuse my dog. What's wrong? Oh, you wanted the bone. Air, I'm going to go ahead and find Ken's in the middle of all of that commotion with the doggo. But here you go. The take onto site. Silas able to go ahead and find ARAM. Back and off. Bomb will now go down. See, why does Automod do that? Yes, my dog would love to go Cats Benito. That's why she makes so much noise. Oh my gosh. Your dog, really? Automod. Ooh, the flood comes out. Kojo gonna be able to find Norms and Strider. Strider with a very valiant effort there. Kojo only with 5 HP. That could have been really bad for Valk. Oh my god. But no more AKs for the side of Valk. It will just be the op for Kojo. I'll go ahead and show you guys my dog after the game for the Woop guys, if you guys are interested. Anybody else in chat, that is. I think she's about to get very upset. You okay? Come here. Joe Mo, you're right. Yeah, but quick off topic real quick. She's a pointer mixed with a black lab. She's almost a year old. I believe she's about 11 months actually, yeah. She's a puppy. She turns 1 on the 31st per my fiance that's screaming in the other room. But here we go. A 3-man hit outside. Strider will go ahead and get done 50% of his damage. Or health, excuse me. Hello, Leia. Do you like the bone? If you hear any weird noises in the back, it's all her chewing her bone. So I'm very sorry about that, guys. But taking their time. Once again, Woop. It is a 5v5. You have a minute left to go ahead and play with. Bomb is currently, I believe, yeah, they're just outside. I don't even think they've gone down the stairs yet fully. But here they go. Bomb will go ahead and get transitioned on over. And I believe this will be a B hit. But the way Valk is set up, this A site, I don't think Woop is going to be able to take. But I can't really tell where the other guys are at. Silas, and there you go. Silas and K1 currently on B. 1 player ramp. 27 seconds left. If they deny one of these plants, this could be huge. The rotate's going to come out for the rest of the guys on Valkyrie. I believe they know of the B hit. K1 will find Strider, but will immediately get traded out from ARAM. Reloads, catching Ken's off guard. Silas taking his time, able to find the person that's going to be able to plant. Double kill from him. Reload's going to be able to find one. Kojo with his 3rd no-scope of the night. And it will be down to Reloads to stay alive and save that op. And another good round for Valkyrie. It was just another one of those situations where Woop took a few seconds too long. Honestly, the B hit straight from outside. They just did a lot of waiting. I think they were trying to go ahead and see if they could get somebody that was an A through stairs. And I think that's what Reloads was doing with that op. But that was just a lot of time wasted there. There was no progression of just control anywhere. So, obviously, not too hot that round for Woop. But it did come down to a 2v1, so it wasn't completely awful. If that bomb got planted, would have been a different story. Silas only got 1 of those kills, would have been a different story. So, 2 of those major factors going into that round there. And timeout going to go ahead and come to an end. 13-8 now. Valkyrie have yet to drop, knock on wood. Valkyrie has yet to drop a round on the CT side of things. Early Molly and Nade going off to go ahead and contest. Suitor looks like he wants to get aggressive here. Waiting for the Molly to go out. Not going to be able to be in the corner. K1, Nade out. Don't think Norms is on the right side. He's not. .5v5 still. Minute 16 left. Go ahead and see if Woop can make a round out of this. Oh, Suitor has the intel, but the 1 tap to the head will be punished, and Ken's coming in aggressive as all can be. We'll find Norms and ARAM. As now a 4v2 as Kojo finds out. Ken's will find Strider, and Woop is falling apart little by little. Reload's going to be up top. Silas looks up. They might have had the intel from outside, I guess, or they just randomly looked up. But he will have the op. Ken's or Silas, I believe, will go ahead and just keep his M4. No double op necessary. Valkyrie now 2 rounds away from sealing the deal. But I believe for the villainous versus for update for you advanced guys, Villainous versus UIU is 9-6, and for some reason, Deprive won't tell me who's winning, so I will assume it's UIU up. Just an update for the advance, not bracket, division so far. I believe the Carbon X guys are playing as well, but I don't know if that's main or advance as well. So I'll see if I can get an update on that for you guys as well. But like I said, Valkyrie started off this map strong, 5-0. Woop bringing it back 8-7 at half, and they're just not able to capitalize on this T side. I want to say that I think there's only been 2 close rounds for the T side for Woop. A lot of it's just been really well played coming from Valk CT. But from what I understand that Woop, you guys are playing with a new player. I forgot who you said it was. So that chemistry not going to be there fully. As Norm says, find Ken's. Kojo on to Alf. Shots going through as Strider finds Kojo, Mo, and reloads on to Silas. Then punishing Suitor. K1 gonna have to 4K. Able to find 1. Not able to find 2. I really had faith there, but there you go, Woop. You guys are able to go ahead and finally secure the first round of this half. Not a total blowout there. So good news on that. But Reloads 20 and 18 has slowed down quite a bit from the half. I believe he had 16 the first half. But maybe Woop just needed that round to go ahead and get their butts back into things. Aram is new. Thank you, ATK. Yeah, he's a good addition. Aram had a really good CT. And honestly, it's like this Woop, you guys aren't even like bad, you know? You guys are competing with Valk so far. I mean, it's really hard to it's obviously hard to tell how good these teams are. It's very early in the season, but Valkyrie coming off of that main win is huge. Or excuse me, the crew here coming off the win. But Suitor will go ahead and find Strider. Ken's on the reloads, but Norms will go ahead and find 2. It will be the trade for both of the fallen comrades over at Woop. And once again, Kojo able to find 1, but Silas is able to go ahead, clean things up with the double. And now we're going to be at match point for Valkyrie, 15-9. 1 AK was saved. K1 was able to keep that M4 as well. Op coming out for Kojo, M4 for Suitor, and K1. Now Woop, the utility is there, but it won't fully be there. But so far though, ATK and you guys over at Woop, so far the only thing that's killing you is your CT. Honestly, your guys' T, or excuse me, your CT was fine. Your T is what's killing you, so you guys aren't a bad team at all. But Suitor, we're going to get the second kill on Aram. Aram did find Silas first, but now it's a 4v4. Taking their time. Kojo eating out. Not too sure. 3v4. Bomb is currently in the hands of Reloads. They're clearing all this out extremely fast. Shots will go through. K1 will be able to find him first. K1 able to get 2. Ken's able to get 1. And now it's going to be down to Reloads at a 1v3. He's able to go to find 1. And Kojo will find him last. A 16-9 win for Valkyrie. An amazing game coming from the boys on over. But guys, I did promise you 2 things. 1, an interview, and 2, my dog. Leia, come here. Come here. Come here. Up. You show up for the camera. Come here. Up. This is Leia. She's a year on the 31st per the fiance. Say hello to camera. Hello. Hello. She's my cute dog. All right, so guys, there you guys, the doggo is there. I'm gonna go ahead and grab somebody for the interview real quick. So go ahead and give me a few moments. I'm gonna go ahead and mute completely because I don't have the virtual cable set up. So bear with the nonsense of absolutely nothing, and I will be right back. All right, guys, I am joined by the God Jomo, Kojomo himself. I mean, Kojo, good win here tonight, 16-9. But honestly, you guys have been playing all day. Just I heard the mentality going into this. It's like I just want to go ahead and go to bed. But honestly, you played like you were fully woke. You guys all played insane. You yourself 23-12 or 23-12, 68 ADR. But overall, just how do you guys think you guys performed just going into this, just being practically just exhausted, dude?
I mean, our T side, we made way too many mistakes, but it never felt like during this game that there's any point where it was getting out of our control. Like, I think we knew as soon as we were on CT side, it was not going to be a challenge.
Yeah, I mean, dude, it was what 5-0 start. K1 started with 2 4Ks back to back, one the pistol, and then one going up against the Whoops guys. Pistol, he brought out the AK, able to go secure that. 5-0 run. Then I believe it was 3-5, and then it just went back and forth a little bit for there, 8-7 half. But you guys did not drop, I believe, a round on your guys' CT, I believe, until the second to last round, if I remember right.
Yeah, that was a confusing round. I don't know how we lose that round, but no,
Yeah.
I just felt like we couldn't win a clutch on T side. Like, genuinely, it felt like we were up like 12-3 and we just couldn't win a clutch.
No, bro, but it came down to a lot of those like 1v2s and like 2v1 scenarios. Per this, it came down to Norms winning 2 1v1s and then a 1v2. So they had the clutch factor there. And then Alf also did a 1v2 per ESEA. I don't know how accurate that is entirely. But like you said, they were clutching up. They had a few clutch rounds, which was huge to them. And I believe all of them were on the CT side. But I don't know, Kojo, before, I mean, obviously you got the fans in the chat. You had anything to say to them before I go ahead and drag you back up real quick? Oh, did Discord go down? Hello? I think my Discord went down. Hello? Am I still good? Uh-oh. I think Discord went down. I don't know. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's fine. Kojo, you here?
Nah, yeah.
It's going on. All right, I think my Discord crashed, but if we're good now. All right, so what I said, and before we leave, do you want to say anything to the fans, bud?
I mean, just watch out for us, man. Wait till we get that Imperial matchup. We'll be ready to face them.
Oh my god, yeah, I'm so happy, dude. Tonight, you don't know how happy I was that you guys were playing tonight. But real quick, last question, real quick before I get you. Never mind, it's not gonna load. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and talk for a little bit. I'll send you back over there. Good shit tonight, Mr. God Jomo, and thank you for staying awake.
Yeah, I'm going to bed now, man. See you later.
Good freaking night.
Did you guys get those no scopes?
I got 2 out of the 3 of them, I believe.
All right.
Well,
I'm going to bed, man.
Yeah, good night, buddy.
See ya.
And I can't drag him out. It is what it is. But guys, camera's out of focus. I appreciate everybody showing up tonight. If you want to catch me in another cast, I'm going to be at Era Eternity on Twitch. Follow me on Twitter at Big and Tall Matt to keep up with any games I cast. I usually tweet them out or retweet the actual tweets. But if you need a caster, hit me up. LCA Production, etc., etc., etc. Follow Valkyrie on all their socials. Follow K1 Ken, Silas Suter, Kojo, and Coach Newt to go to keep up with all of their mischief on Twitter, especially Kojo. I know he can get Raidville. Hey, go ahead. If you got Boston, if there are no Valkyrie streamers, raid Villainous. Raid Villainous. Let's do it. Villainous is playing up against UIU. This is actually a very good matchup. I'm very impressed so far that I really thought it was going to be a 16-2 for UIU, but the fact that they're able to go ahead and keep things into it. But guys, this is going to another advanced game. Like I said, I'll be at Era. This is another caster buddy of mine at. Hey, hi Werewolf. Hi Werewolf. Oh, they're winning. So this is a really good matchup, believe it or not. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead. I don't know where my music went. Where the heck? Oh, there it is. There's my music. Turning up the music. I appreciate it, everybody. You have a beautiful night. I hit the wrong button. Where is it? That one. Yeah. Hit the raid button. I'm vibing.